First pitch on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Strike two.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. So stepping in, Manuel Margot, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
At the plate, Adam Warren. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3. Down for San Diego, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be Willy Adames.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Blake Snell. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Myers is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy pulls this one in the air out to left. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays are in front 13-0. Into the box now, Will Myers. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Greg Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Wendell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Jose Castillo.
In now, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Into the box, Michael Perez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The right fielder, number 7, Eric Thames.
Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's through for a hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The second run will score as well.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long. As 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Margot is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The batter, the first baseman, G-Man Troy.